All right, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday today, day 4 of spring break, and we are having coffee with turmeric and black pepper in my Winnie the Pooh mug because I had a rough night last night. Man, I just went down the anxiety loophole. So anxiety black hole, I think, is a better way to put it, because I could not relax for the life of me. If anybody out there struggles to take breaks because for some reason you feel like you need to just grind your life away and you're not worthy of rest, comment and like on this video, because I am in the thick of that. I had really hardworking parents growing up that because I have time, I feel like I also need to just work every single minute of my day. What is a break if just doing the same stuff over and over again? But today I'm hoping will be different. I hope this has been helpful. It's been personal, which is like a different vibe for me, but I also think it's important to have different kinds of content on your platform. Let's have a wonderful and hopefully restful day after yesterday's unexpected anxious evening. It was a beautiful day today, so that's a huge win. Working right now, and then we're gonna go to campus and I'll show you all Westwood, the area that the university is in. Now I'm gonna make myself my matcha that I make myself at home, and I'm gonna take it on the road. Alright, matcha's in hand. Gonna get on the bus. The bus is free for all UCLA graduate students, which is really lovely. You just get your pass and it works for 3 months, and you just renew it for free every 3 months. In the summer, I think you have to pay like $30 for transport all around LA. It takes me about 45 minutes to make it to campus, living 15 minutes away via car, which is substantially longer, but it's still a win. It's a beautiful day. It's always beautiful in Los Angeles. So let's hop on the bus and then I'll show you guys a little bit of UCLA. All right, everybody, we have been really up and at 'em. We went to the AMC movie theater at Universal. I think I forgot to film it, which is rather disappointing. We saw the movie Death of a Unicorn with Jenna Ortega and Paul Rudd. I'm not here to give a huge movie review, but the movie got me thinking, if you know what I mean. It was just a good movie. Like, it was corny and cheesy. There were some like bad, weird effects, but I liked it. The AMC theater is really nice at Universal because it has really nice heated seats, really big screens. I like Theater 1. I think it's AMC Prime. There's lots of food and shopping in that area. It's one of the nice things that I like to do in LA. The traffic can be really tough sometimes, but I still think it's one of the best places to see a movie in Los Angeles. got home a little bit later because of the movie last night, and I decided to not necessarily sleep in because I just went to the museum and I went to the Grove for lunch and I'm back home, but I kind of took it easy this morning. I'm finally more or less done with work. I decided to invite my friend Rebecca to go to the Holocaust Museum, which is located in the Pan-Pacific Park in the middle of Los Angeles, the heart of Los Angeles. It's right next to the Grove Mall. It was completely free because we're grad students and also teachers at UCLA, so that was really nice. They're free to students and teachers, free on Sundays as well. We have a very vibrant Jewish community, and I've always wanted to check out this museum. I've lived here for like 7 years. I've never gone. So I decided to go, and I was moved. I mean, with such a museum, with such a topic, how can you not be? In the current political situation, I felt it was ever more important to visit museums, visit these kinds of institutions, because I felt not only sad for what happened in the past, but sad because of the current political climate in the world. With knowing how much information we know about the Holocaust, so many disastrous historical events that have occurred in the history of human life, human existence, it made me sad that we still don't see a clear path from right and wrong. How we as human beings or governments or political systems institute hate under the guise of bettering the nation. That was really good food for thought. The friend that I went with to the museum is also a historian, also a PhD candidate at UCLA. We both really enjoyed it. It's very jarring and moving to see people's clothes, people's family relics who have lived through such a catastrophic moment. I recommend it to all of those people who are interested in looking at museums. The best Holocaust museum I've ever been to has been the one in Washington, D.C. And I imagine there are many more around the world that definitely tell the brutal but also incredibly inspiring stories of people who lived during this period of time. So after we finished at the museum, we walked over to the Grove because it's a little 10-15 minute walk away from the museum, and we got lunch at Alma. And I was pleasantly surprised. It's not the best Mexican food I've ever had, especially in a place like Los Angeles where you can get really bomb street tacos, but you can't always find vegan tacos at a place on the street. And we got birria tacos. That's what she got because that's goat meat with cheese, and I got mushroom tacos. My mushroom tacos were really good. Both tacos were delicious because they were made with homemade fresh tortillas. You get chips and salsa for free, unlimited salsa, which is really, really nice. They also had a hearts of palm ceviche that I wanted to try, but I didn't because it would be too much food. Yeah, it was a really lovely afternoon. Lots of sun. It's a really great place to eat if you just want to enjoy the weather. And the food is pretty good. It's not the best vegan tacos I've ever had in my life. I feel like Tokaya is better, but it's a really charming place. They try really hard and they put some good effort into their food. As for the rest of today's agenda, so it's Friday afternoon. I just had a wild morning, afternoon. I'm gonna relax, read a book, drink some tea. I didn't read the book yesterday, even though I wanted to. Maybe finish up a Harry Potter movie tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be spending the whole day at Universal Studios theme park. Going to Run Club. So we just finished Run Club and now we are on our way to lunch at a place called Hugo's in West Hollywood. They have lots of vegan options, vegetarian options, but also regular options. And so now we're gonna enjoy the rest of our Sunday, have some lunch, come back, relax, and round up the spring break in a good way. Oh yeah, that's good. that's been spring break. It's been unexpected, to say the least. A couple hard days of work, which I didn't expect to do, but I've definitely reconciled with some things. The importance of rest, the importance of community, and the importance of having fun, which I think are all kind of separate, but can be united under one larger umbrella of what it means to take a break. This has been my last day, Sunday. Went for a lovely run with the Sawtell Run Club. If I can give any bit of advice, is that it's important to do things with community, something that I haven't always taken into consideration before. And sometimes it feels like when you don't have the right community and you force it, it almost takes energy away from you. It's important to be brave and try to find a different social circle that you actually feel like energy is given to you. Lastly, our second thing that we did today was we went to Hugo's. So Hugo's is a diner in Los Angeles in West Hollywood, but I guess they have several locations. Many of their vegan options are delicious, easily accessible, and customizable. They can be made gluten-free. Things that are not already vegan that contain eggs can be easily modified into something vegan. They do tofu and just egg, which in the US is an egg replacement that you can commercially buy in any local grocery food store. So thanks to plenty of research that my husband did, we found this place and we just got back from lunch there. He got a just egg breakfast sandwich with vegan bacon. It was amazing, supposedly. Really good. The egg portion was really heavy in the sandwich, which is sometimes uncommon because restaurants will skimp out on the just egg. So that was pleasantly surprising. And I had huevos rancheros, which was made with tofu egg instead of regular eggs, a really nice chipotle-based Mexican sauce topped with vegan mozzarella cheese, fresh avocado paired with black beans and potatoes. One of the things that really made George want to go to this restaurant is that they offer already vegan and gluten-free pancakes. I'm not gluten-free, but I know that folks out there might be interested. The place was filled with different crowds, which is not something that you see all the time in a diner, but there was people that clearly worked in Hollywood. This is very superficially my own narrative that I've made up, but they appear like they would be creatives in Hollywood. Normal people like me, millennials, maybe Gen Z people are there, and also older people, which is nice to see. It's very refreshing to see people from different walks of life all gathering in the same location. So if you're in LA and if you're looking for actually pretty delicious vegan food breakfast options, I recommend Hugo's because you will find plenty of options. And my recommendation is the vegan and gluten-free chocolate chip pancakes. Absolutely delicious, so good. If you are somebody out there who's looking to come to LA, I hope this video has been useful to you. Life as a PhD candidate can be very stressful, and this week made me realize that I need to rest more and find things that give me energy more, because it's not okay to not be able to do nothing. Something I need to work on, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I will list all of the places down below in the description. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below what you plan to do in Los Angeles, and subscribe to the channel so you get recipes and videos like this every single Saturday. Next week, we're going to talk about all of the vegan food options available at Universal Studios Hollywood. So make sure to subscribe so you get that video in your wonderful YouTube page next week. This has been Rebecca Martinez. I hope you have a wonderful day and see you next time.